Hitley says, I tried to use Steel Toe promo code on my MyPillow and my price went up. Oh, no. I'm sorry, buddy. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. Mike Lindell vows class action lawsuit against all machines over rigged election lie. You know, it started as, oh, Christ, here goes Mike. Then it went to, fucking A, Mike, would you just stop? Now I've come full circle again, and I'm like, you know what? The guy's leaning in. I'm like, you can't. If you shit on the guy for a year and he's still fighting the same battle, it's hard for me not to respect you from a level of, sure, he's stupid.
But he's committed.
But goddamn is this guy pot committed to stupid. When others would have been shamed out of their dumb bullshit, Mike Lindell stayed the course. And yeah, Psych Warfare says, God damn it, Mike, get off my side. Right? Like most people who did, he's the only guy hanging on to the election thing.
Actually, a lot of people still hang on to it. It's just he's the only one publicly pushing it.
Right.
Everyone else will be like, yeah, well, the election was stolen. And then they'll move on with their day.
Right.
He's like, the election was stolen and I'm going to fight it. And I'm going to sue Dominion.
The motherfucker's not even pitching pillows anymore.
No, he's pitching that Dominion stole the election for Biden.
And by the way, that's how you know that he means it. That's how you know that this is not a gimmick or anything. Usually, if you're grifting,
you would move it over to your product.
Right, you throw in the grift. Like every time Crowder dresses like a chick, which he likes to do all too much, and gets banned from YouTube for shitting on trans people, which is clearly against YouTube's rules.
Obviously something he's very well aware of.
Right. He'll throw in the, Mug Club, join the Mug Club. Oh, I'm persecuted. Oh, YouTube's bullying me. So when you give me money, you're fighting back against YouTube and big tech. That's what you're doing. Mug Club, Mug Club, Mug Club. See, this show goes, hey, we do a show. We need you to give us X amount of dollars to do this show. So if you guys could team up and do that, that would be awesome. Done. Finished. Mike Lindell kind of works the opposite way. The election, the rigged election. You bring that fucking pillow up here and I'll kick the living shit out of you. Actually,
the election was rigged. And I swear to God, if you touch the hot dog.
I'm here to tell you guys that Aaron's got it partially wrong. And yes, I have 3 hands. Dominion did it to me in my sleep. I woke up with this weird, crippy hand touching my pillow. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, by the way, Johnny, nice to see ya.
Good to see you too, Mike.
Yeah, I got to say I miss that Corey guy. He's got a lot of great ideas. He and I agree on a lot of stuff. He's a good American.
I don't know if you're the person anyone wants endorsing them at this moment.
Well, at any rate, where's the blonde chick with the tits?
I'm right here. What are you talking about?
All right. Good to see you again, Johnny. I heard you guys were talking about my election, and I have to say, people saying that I'm a grifter or I'm just doing this for the pillows, I want to ban any talk of my pillows when I'm talking about the election. Not only because I think it's wrong to hawk your wares while you're trying to save your country, but also because the company has actually filed an injunction against me and locked me out. I'm like Tony Stark in the first Iron Man movie. They find me detrimental to the company. I knew I should have never hired Obadiah Stane as my second in command. He just had a hell of a resume, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like the writing was on the wall there.
Sometimes you got to ask a guy why he fell out with his last employer. And it turns out he was working with a terrorist organization to conquer the world. My bad. My bad.
How are you to know?
You know, I got to say I'm a little iffy. I'm starting to think people aren't with me on this whole stolen election thing.
Not looking your way, that's
yeah. People are starting to say, you wouldn't believe this, Johnny. They're starting to say I'm full of dog shit.
And this is the first time you've heard that not being on drugs.
I've got pillows being burned on my front lawn, and I'm starting to think it's targeted. I got to tell you right now, I'm starting to between you and me, guys, I'm starting to lose my faith in my cause. I'm starting to think, Johnny, that Joe Biden may actually be sworn in as president of the United States.
Nobody tell him.
I'm thinking he may actually become the president.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
Real quick, you guys, I want to do a thing, if I could. Johnny, where's my mouse?
A little back further.
Am I close?
There you go.
There we go. What I'd like from you guys is to call that number on your screen. Hold on a second.
320.
Johnny, where's the Bluetooth one? Is it right?
Nope, over one.
Oh,
There, nope, over to the right.
this one?
One more over. There you go.
Okay. That's the Bluetooth.
That's the Bluetooth.
I'm going to turn that one up.
Yep, you're up at about.
There we go. All right. What I want to do now is I want you guys to call the show and make me feel better about this whole My Pillow thing. Johnny, where's the phone?
Oh God, that I don't.
Nothing happened.
I don't see the phone.
Where's the goddamn phone, John?
There it is.
There we go. If you call into the show, you can help me feel better about this whole election thing. I just want you guys to let me know that my faith is not misplaced and Joe Biden will not be sworn in as president of the United States. If you could call now at 320-204-5713, I'd appreciate it.
Nobody tell.
Call from
R. Johnson Emeritus.
Hello, R. Johnson Emeritus. You're a hell of an American. Welcome to the Steel Toe Show with Mike Lindell.
Look on the bright side, Mike.
Yeah.
You could have explosive diarrhea too.
Thanks for getting this bit off to a rip-roaring start, shit for brains. Why do I keep taking calls from that guy?
No idea.
It only lets me down every goddamn time. 320-204-5713.
Yeah,
Call
but when
me.
have you ever been a stubborn glutton for punishment by sticking to a cause that doesn't pan out?
I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel bad. I'm starting to feel like this may be a lost cause and that Joe Biden may end up being sworn in as president of the United States. Guys, I fought as long as I could for President Donald J. Trump, but I'm worried that Joe Biden may have actually won this thing.
Really, Michaela?
call from
April's Parent Hobby Farm.
Hello, Mr. Hobby Farm. You're on with Mike Lindell.
Hey, Mike, I know your whole election thing isn't going, how you were planning on it going.
Yet. It's not going my way yet.
Yes. Well, yeah, but I have another thing that you could put your energy to, that is going.
I'm excited to hear about it. Oprah says that when you give up one thing, you replace it with another.
Aaron Imholt from the Steel Toe Morning Show has started a race war, and
I have not started a goddamn race war. That is a fucking lie. That is a goddamn lie. I meant he sounds like a good guy, and I would never cast aspersions on him quite like that.
Yeah, because anyone who's starting a race war sounds like a good guy.
That's, I'm not going to say that about that gentleman. He seems like too good of a dude. Anyway, 320-204.
Yeah, how can you guys say that after so long?
5713.
How? When we all know April is starting the race war.
If you'd like to talk to me, Mike Lindell, about my efforts to make Donald J. Trump the president of the United States again, give me a call right now and we can discuss it. Make me feel a little bit better about all this, because to be fair and honest with you, I'm starting to think I should go back to selling pillows because I'm not helping out much politically.
Have you considered going back to crack?
What do you mean back? Do you think these 24-hour binges of trying to get Donald J. Trump reinstalled as president, you think that's fueled on kale, you fucking hippie?
Well, but
if you want to make an omelet, you got to smoke a few cracks. That's the way the saying goes. Again, to talk to Mike, it's 320-204-5713. That's 320-204-5713 to call the show and talk to me, Mike Lindell. Let's go back to the phones.
Call from
Not Raz of Chaz.
Not Raz of Chaz. Good to hear from you, buddy. You're on with Mike Lindell. We're trying to save the country. Hi.
Hey, Mike Lindell, how are you today?
You know what? I'm feeling a little down. I feel like my cause may be lost, and I'm feeling like they may have to end up swearing in Joe Biden as president.
Don't tell him.
Well, I got some good news and some bad news. Right?
That sounds great. I'd love to hear. Can I have the good news first, or do you need to give me the bad
good
news?
Good news first. They still got my pillows in the White House.
That's fantastic. I knew Donald Trump would never let me down.
Well, the bad news, Mike, is that Joe Biden's in there, and the little boys are having to bite the pillows.
Joe Biden is not in there, Johnny. He's not telling the truth. Was that a prank caller, John? John, tell him that was a prank caller, that's not true. Joe Biden is not in the White House. My staff has told me, and they don't let me read the newspapers because I don't trust the media. They've told me that Donald J. Trump is in there while they sort out this election and Dominion mess. Johnny, and all you callers, call into the show right now and let me know that Joe Biden is not in there. That guy is a liar. I need to know the truth, and it needs to come from the American people who I trust the most. 320-204-5713. Let's band together and make sure that Razachaz guy is completely full of dog shit. Johnny, tell him it's not true.
Oh, it can't possibly be true.
Thank you.
I mean, like, this economy that we have, everything turning to shit. Obviously, Trump is the pain in the ass responsible for all of it.
Wait, what? No. Don't you guys say that. Donald Trump is doing a great job. It's COVID and the Illuminati and Putin that is teaming up to cause all these problems.
Yeah, I mean, Trump's so soft on Putin, they've decided to freaking invade Ukraine. Because obviously he's a Russian plant.
He's not a Russian plant. That is not true. You know what? I'm going to the phones.
Call from
Hi, Sandy Man.
Hi, Santy Man. Welcome to the show with me, Mike Lindell.
Hello, Mike. So, as we all know, the Earth is flat, and Joe Biden is not in the presidential seat as of now. I am wondering, are we bringing our own torches to the race war? Or
God damn it, there's no fucking race war, all right? That is a bullshit rumor someone started about me. And it's not true, you sack of shit. I'm sorry.
Thursday.
What I meant to say was Aaron's a good dude, and he would never engage in that level of bigotry. He's
Thursday.
a nice guy. That guy was smart until he said that, though. That guy was good. The earth is flat. Donald Trump is president. It's good to see nothing's changed.
Thursday.
We'll take one more phone call. 320-204-5713. If you call in next, you'll be the next one to talk to me, Mike Lindell from My Pillow, about all of these things that are going on. Trump still being in the White House, but they're still trying to install Biden. I'm going to win my lawsuit against Dominion. They're going to show that the election was stolen, and we're going to keep Donald J. Trump in the presidency. We'll take one more call. 320-204-5713. Again, 320-204-5713 to call in and talk to me, Mike Lindell. I gotta get moving in a little bit here. So I'll talk to one more of my fans. I love my fans. I like the support you've given me. And together, we're going to make sure that Donald J. Trump stays in office. Again, 320-204-5713. Time long enough for one more call. So let's get that call in. Stop making me look like a fucking asshole over here and call into the show. Or Aaron's not going to have me on again because he doesn't think I'm popular enough. Again, put that number in the chat for everybody. 320-204-5713. One more phone call for me, Mike Lindell. Why is it the goddamn phones will ring off the shitting hook when I don't want them to call in, but the second I need you, you abandon me? Just like all of my right-wing friends in Fox News abandoned me when I started telling the truth about the goddamn election.
Call from
Mo Wolf.
Mo Wolf, it's great to hear from you. You're on with me, Mike Lindell from My Pillow.
Hey, I got a couple things to ask you. I seen in the chat there, nobody answered. Did you get one of them free crack pipes from Biden? Would that have cut your costs back when you were doing your things?
Look, there is no. What do you mean Biden's giving away crack pipe? Like as a candidate, Biden's giving away crack pipes?
Well, I don't know exactly what it was, if it was a candidacy or if it was a bribe to get more votes.
What do you mean? Like how can? But if Trump is president, how can Biden have the authority to hand out crack pipes, Mo?
Well, the election isn't done yet, so they're still working on that.
Right.
But I've got another great idea for you to make some money.
I'm all ears.
You can make an adult diaper genie, and you can call it the Not My President. And you can put it on Air Force One, the White House, and the helicopters, anywhere he travels.
You know what? That's a great idea. I love it. Not only am I going to make you part of my executive staff, but I'm also going to talk to President Trump about that. Thank you, Mo.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. All right. Oh, Johnny, I got to go. It's nice to hear that Donald Trump is still in there and Joe Biden, we're still fighting the good fight against Dominion.
It's nice to see you leaning forward just enough that it looks like Aaron's pegging you.
All right. Talk to you later, everybody. I have a cock in my ass, and after about 25 minutes, it gets uncomfortable. So I got to go. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Mike Lindell chiming in.
We have amazing guests on this show.
Well, it gives my voice a break, too, if I could be fair. Let's throw the F8 emote in the chat if you guys want us to keep that one for Sunday's show. If you want us to keep that for Sunday's show, I will keep it. If you don't think it measures up, it's up to you. Let's see. If we get 10 F8s in the chat, we'll save that one. Rusty Grammer with an F8. He starts it off. Fire Ginger. Trucker 18-wheeler throwing up an F8 for Mike Lindell. Checking in with the show. Captain Trotsky.
That's
with
four.
An F8. That's four of them. We're halfway there. There's Michaela with an F8. Blog Radu with an F8. Brian M with an F8. Liberalism Sucks with one. Saint Arin with one. Docow Mike. And there we go. That one is saved. So let's call that 3 hours and 50 minutes to... Ow! Fuck! God damn it, cunt, cock, motherfucker shit. I thought I was pushing this part that makes the pen go out.
You were pushing the top part.
I pushed down on the point of the pen. Suck my ass. I don't like the way that feels. All right. 3 hours and 50 minutes. God, shit, cunt. I'm not bleeding, so it just means I'm a pussy.
He was
All
barely
right.
penetrated.
There we go. All right.
He's had worse.
It's saved. Son of a sailor. Oh. Great Odin's Raven. That hurt quite a bit.
It'll only last 52 seconds.
All right, let's. Mike has now transported himself to Arizona. Let's watch him give a speech where he threatens to, quote, sue all of the machines. Here we go.
Here, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been working on it 5 months, and we're doing a class action. Actually, I'm announcing it here. I announced it on my program. You all watch frankspeech.com? Keep watching.
Yeah, he has a website called frankspeech.com. Because
his name is Mike.
Yeah, but he's banned from everywhere else because of election misinformation. So he's gotten banned from everywhere. So he's taking his billions of dollars, or millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, and he's starting his own talk show on frankspeech.com.
Cool.
Where he doesn't even do a show. He just gets on there and just starts ranting and raving about the election. Again, doesn't pitch My Pillow, nothing. Just straight up, all election, all the time, no schedule, no nothing. He just goes on there and just starts riffing.
But it's a class action lawsuit against all machines and that they're defective devices, okay?
The lawsuit is against all of the machines. So those fucking uppity machines are finally getting their comeuppance from old Mike Lindell.
Mike, you're talking into a machine.
Oh no, the machines will rise up against him. Hong Kong says, you pussy, the queen pushed down a sword and didn't cry. You got poked by a pen and the waterworks start. I know. What are you trying to say? That I don't think I'm as badass as the Queen of England? That lady's fucking crazy.
She dulled that blade with her hand.
Yeah.
I have lawyers worked on this for 5 months. We're getting county commissioners.
They keep saying this thing to me. They keep saying, all right, fine, as long as the check clears. They seem to think that I'm a fucking idiot.
County clerks, they're all the plaintiffs, and we've already got about 300 on board. And
we're suing all the machines, not just the voting machines, but your toasters. We're suing all confection ovens, all computers. We're also sheet metal production machines. We're getting those as well.
And smoothie machines, don't think we haven't fucking forgot about you.
That's right, exactly. Those weird machines kids use to make bracelets where you spin the thing. I don't trust them. The magnets and whatnot, they're probably causing autism. Also, I'm actually... the band that will be performing when we launch the lawsuit is Rage Against the Machine. I thought it was only fitting. The fucking shake machines, 100%. We're going to get those sons of bitches. We're going to call this Rise of the Machines. Patent pending.
Actually, Sandy Squatch, the McDonald's machines, they're actually suing McDonald's over those being broken for a year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they are. There is a lawsuit.
They're getting a lawsuit for those machines.
God damn it. Looks like I have to get in line for one of them. Cotton candy machines. I mean, how the fuck do they do that?
That's just witchcraft.
We're also launching a co-lawsuit with Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope against the fucking magnets. How do they work? Right? So stay tuned for a lot more of my lawsuits.
We're going to get rid of these machines once and for all for any election in history.
I'm becoming Amish. We're going to count the ballots by hand because that'll be fine.
Because we never had an issue with, like, you know, Chads and things where we had to go back to hand counting, and obviously
the only Chad that's going to be allowed in the elections is me. I'm the only Chad. We actually have a clip of Mike Lindell yelling after he wins the lawsuit.
Oh.
So Mike Lindell wins the lawsuit and he actually takes control of the machines. Let's listen in.
Unfortunately, that's when we ran into a brick wall.
I'm head of the radiology department. You call me in from home to do an abdominal CAT scan that could wait until Monday morning. Well, guess what? It's not happening.
Look, Dr. Moyer.
These are my machines!
Sir!
My machines!
Whose machines?
My machines!
How is that helpful?
They're mine! My machines! My machines!
Oh. He's passionate. You got to give him that. I mean, Mike is really, he means this shit.
So is he going to sue the machines that make his pillows? Oh, wait, that's right. They're Mexicans. They don't have rights.
I make my pillows from Cambodian fingers the way God intended. I'm actually suing Bert Kreischer. They told me he's the machine. And also because everyone apparently wants Bert Kreischer to fucking die.
I don't know about everyone, but definitely a lot of us.
A lot of people.